Look, it's one thing to keep people out of your business, but for somebody not to even know you're with this person or in a relationship, period, I think that's crazy. So that's what we're here to talk about today on Bare Essentials Podcast. And as you already know, the infamous... Hey.
Oh, you wanted me to say you was a going.
Oh.
And I didn't I just say I need to do that over
bad.
Gary?
The
Like, we're going
over
Shay. you had everything down. Anyway. hey, this is Shay with Bare Essential Podcast.
And K, you already know KT, man, what it do.
Today we're gonna talk about the difference between a private relationship and a secret relationship.
A secret or private? Like, what's the difference?
It's a lot to that. It's a lot to that. I don't think people can deter the difference, but we gonna kind of help.
And I want, just in case you don't understand, we're not talking about people being in your business. It's the fact that people don't even know you're in a relationship with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a secret.
Not in a relationship.
Or it's a secret or it's private. We're gonna go over the reasons why it should be a secret, or why it's a secret, or why we think it's a secret, or the reasons we think it should be private in a relationship. And then, comment on this, do the video, subscribe if you're new. Hey, we like to hear what you got to think on what you think on this. But we're gonna get right into it, man. So, what do you think?
So,
secret or private? Like, what's the difference in a secret relationship for you?
I say secret is like we was talking about before. Anyway, not nobody like not knowing. I'm really not like a posting or person or whatever the case may be. But like when it comes to family and friends or whatever like that, for me, you have to know them for it not to be a secret.
Yeah.
You have to. Like, at some point, I mean, like, if it's not real, like, by all means, don't introduce family members or whatever. But private, what do you think?
Private to me, I feel more of like you have a name, you know what I'm saying? And like people know your name. And like your name kind of holds weight. Like, just say, okay, you got a channel and your channel does numbers on YouTube. People know your name. Like, we're going to call names like, who can I say?
I don't know. We don't need no name.
I don't even know. I ain't going to say no names. But like, if you, okay, just say Charleston White, for instance. Everybody knows Charleston White. If you start calling out his wife's name, people probably do already know her name. But if people, you know what I'm saying? I have no idea neither, because he's not just saying her name or anything like that, like spreading her name.
Yeah.
But if he lets people know more about his wife every day, you know what I'm saying? We're getting more into her life, you know what I'm saying? Like, now she becomes a target. So people like to keep more things like that on private. Like, when you're a celebrity or anything like that, you have more of a private relationship, and I could understand that more.
And that means like keeping people out of your business. Like, that's private. Like, yes, everybody knows who's who, what's going on, family dynamic, all those things. But for me, private is just keeping people out of your business. That's y'all, and doing your thing. But secrecy, like being a secret,
that's a whole different story.
A whole different ball game. Like, you just a piece ass.
You was a piece of meat, like, for real.
You really need to reevaluate like what you trying to do with this situation, especially if it has gone on for a certain length of time. Like, if y'all just messing around, whatever.
If you think it's serious, get the up out of there. If you only been around this guy or female, it don't matter, guy or girl. If you only been around them and four walls, and they ain't never took you out around people, they ain't never at least introduced you to their close friends or their mother or something like that, girl, you a secret. And a secret is just like my wife said.
Whoever.
Like Shay said, a piece of meat. Like,
you ain't.
And nobody wants to be just a piece of meat. Like, I can understand private though. Private relationships are different. Like, if you, like I say, if you in the FBI or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got more of a
But not even just that. Like, I
relationship.
mean, regular people want to be private too. We ain't
But
got to be
it
them
depends
people
on
with
how
them,
private.
whatever.
Now, if you're not introducing me to your close friends or your mama,
That's the difference, though. That's a secret.
That's a secret.
Private is keeping them close
like,
friends and family out of it.
They know us, but they don't got to know about our business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, that's the difference between business, like letting people be in your business and people just not even knowing y'all together, period.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Don't deter the difference. It's the same. It's not the same.
It sounds the same. It sounds really familiar.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not the same. People being in your business, like, how could they be in your business when they never knew it was any business to be?
Yeah.
It was even business going on. Like, you're not even his business or her business to them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, why would you even be a thing? And that's the thing to me. Like, if you're a secret, then he's not showing you to nobody. He's not introducing you to his mom. Especially, like, that's with me. Like, if I ain't met your peoples or your family or anything, like, or especially like a close friend or anything like that, I just feel like I'm a secret. Like, I'm a secret. Like, you really don't want people to know I'm with you.
But that don't mean you gotta like talk to them about everything or whatever. Like, you don't. That's not the case. Like,
No.
it's just people know the dynamic.
Like,
but otherwise,
if you with Paul, you with Jim. Look, me and Jim, he going through it. Like, oh, what Jim do? Oh, he does his thing, but we ain't gonna talk about Jim right now. That could be more of a. But at least you're letting people know.
There's a Jim.
Yeah, we're building something over here with Jim. You know what I'm saying? But we're not finna spread our information and just let it be known like that. And then with social media, like, how does social media in relationships?
It's a huge influence with certain people. I'm not one of those because I don't care. But I mean, with a lot of people, I think you going on there and you trying to like look and search and all those things. You looking for things like when it comes to that, like when you using social media and you going through people's and phones and stuff like that. To me, that is still in a sense private. Phones are private, but at the same time, like, they're not freaking secrets. Like, if y'all in situations, like, people should know how to get to whatever without having to like do all that. But
even in relationships, it's boundaries.
It's
like,
not good.
It's a privacy that people should be able to have in their relationship. But you shouldn't have to feel like their secrets being held at the same time.
Yeah, like it's a difference, people. Yeah. It's a difference.
It's definitely a difference. So we do think there's
access. I think may be the whole thing on it. Like, maybe just access and not feeling like you can't meet certain people or like there's like, access is huge problem too.
Definitely. So all in all, would you say that private and secret are two total opposite things? Like,
it is two totally different things, but it is in all aspects, even within the relationship. Like, it's two totally different things. It's one thing to want to go to the bathroom and pee without the other person, but it's another thing.
She ain't getting no privacy around me. I'm coming to the bathroom with her.
But it's another thing, like, to be in there doing some crazy stuff, because people do it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and the person not know what's going on, and you go missing, in the bathroom forever. Like, that's crazy. Now, I mean, people know.
Because now if I lock a door or something, she gonna be like, why the fuck you locking doors? Like, what you doing in the bathroom to be locking a door? Like, nigga. It's just shit like that. I'm like, the key is in there. You don't never lock the door before. You usually leave the door open.
No. We don't. We have boundaries.
We definitely have boundaries, but
it's a few of us in here.
I be fucking up. Yeah. I can't lie. I definitely do. But like she said, all in all, I do think it's a big difference. If you're a secret, you're gonna remain a secret.
And stop wasting people, y'all Tim or whatever. Like, you see them flags. You see them.
Get up out of
You
there.
see them. Like,
Skedaddle.
for real. Anyway, well, if y'all like this video and y'all have more on it, I feel like you should definitely comment, for sure subscribe, and like.
And if you're new in this video, man, and you stay here to the end, we really appreciate you, man. Please drop a comment on what your thoughts on a secret relationship, private relationship, and it's gonna be a video over here, man. Please click on this video. It's gonna be another good video to watch. I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet, but hey, click right over here. Click on this video. We like y'all. Appreciate it, man. Love y'all.